think I could get that right before I even start the camera, wouldn't you? I can get the camera in the right spot. Nah, can't do it. Anyway, that's because I'm a professional. Not really. I'm just a guy, a normal, everyday guy. I'm an old guy, so I don't have a lot of born into me computer and technological skills like this. I could have learned along the way, I suppose, but I'm a carpenter, and I gotta tell you, I don't have a lot of use for a computer on the job. Maybe use it for a doorstop or something. I don't know. I never used a computer for much until, well, I can't say that. I had a bunch of stuff going on back in the '80s, and I bought a couple of those little Mac computers when they first came out, the Apple ones, a little box with a little screen. And they had an internal drive and an external drive, and if you had to load up a program of any use, you had to put the disk in here and then put another disk over here, and there you had to do changes while it loaded up on the computer. They actually worked pretty good, but it took a little while to get up and running. And anyway, I did have a couple of those back in the day. They were pretty easy to use, though, I gotta say, because that's how Apple did things back at that time. Still today, actually, they're pretty innovative. So we are here to watch Angelina. We're not here to listen to me talk. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do 3 beautiful videos. They are awesome too. I just watched all 3. And I'm going to do them twice, not talking while I do that. And once I get going, I'm going to do a little talking like I'm doing right now. Video 2 times, another video 2 times, another video 2 times. I'm going to try not to talk in between. Can't promise you anything. And then I'm going to talk. I think what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to try it today and see how it works, is I'm going to take all these beautiful pictures that I'm not doing right now. All these beautiful pictures, I'm going to start peppering those around while I'm talking. You know, looking at me talk, I mean, I got to tell you, I don't think I could do that. And it's me, okay? So, yeah, God bless you people that stick around and watch the whole thing. I can't believe anybody would do that. But, yeah, I'm just an old guy. So, I mean, you know, it's not much to see here. Um, with blue glasses that are supposed to make looking at a computer screen, I don't know, blue, I guess, or easier. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it does any good or not, but I think it kind of looks kind of cool. So, they do, these glasses work better for my vision than my prescription glasses. So, and these are Walmart readers that I got that are supposed to be computer something or others. So anyway, hocus pocus. Let us go. Now, this first video, I don't think gets a lot of attention, doesn't get a lot of views, and the reason is because, as you can see, the screen is black. Those kind of screens don't draw a lot of attention for most people, but for me, that, you know what also is dark like this? Gold mines. You got to bring a light with you because you can't see nothing. Well, here we're going to see one from Angelina that is just a beauty. So let's get to it and quit on talking now.
And I wish you just had happiness. But I'm about this, I'm wishing you love. Okay, let's go. Share my life, take me from where I am, and 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. And I wish you just had happiness. But I'm about this, I'm wishing you love. Okay, let's go. know why I am. And 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. And say, and I wish you joy.
Okay, time out. I said I wouldn't talk, but I gotta. Here's why. Angelina commented on this one. She said, "This is me when I'm jamming." Okay, I think that is something that should be added. And she's also playing the piano, which she does do from time to time. But I thought I would point that out because in the next one she's playing the guitar. And honestly, I don't remember if she's doing anything in the third one. Maybe both, but maybe none either. Too probably that's the case. So I just think that's interesting. And I don't know if you picked up on it or not, if you can hear it, but it sounds like Juliet's in the background talking to somebody. Ooh, that Juliet. She's a firecracker, man. So let's move on to the next video. Sorry to already change what I said I was going to do. But hey, you know what? It's my channel. I can do what I want, right? Okay, let's move on to the next video back here. And the next one is this one. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. Younger Minga Dunga.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no, yeah. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no, yeah. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no.
Beautiful. Next one. Oh, this last one, man. This is a crying tall one. And I'm just gonna throw it in early. Yeah, it's a crying tall one, this last one.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to sleep when I'm drowning in the silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for our things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give
if this is number 2 or number 3. I lost track. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, my big old nose there, that's one of our family traits. Got that from my mother's side. Oh, by the way, and I also wanted to say real quick that this song is beautiful. Angelina just, nobody sings an Adele song like Angelina, or like, yeah, Angelina, never mind. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. She just crushes Adele songs. She owns them, baby. Okay, Adele, you're a great artist. You're a great songwriter. That's another thing. Let me read what, if I can, what Angelina says up here on this TikTok up here. You guys probably can't see it, but it's up here on the top side. Angelina Jordana. Can't believe Adele released this beautiful song. The lyrics are so powerful. Truly moves me deeply inside. You can tell. And guess what? She moves me deeply inside too by singing the song. There's a connection there. So Angelina is connected to Adele because Adele wrote the song and Angelina has interpreted it this way. And this is the way it was meant to be interpreted, I think. And even though Adele wrote the song. And Adele sang it beautifully too. I have heard the song. I'm not a big, honestly, before Angelina, I didn't listen to a lot of music. Like none. I had given up. I'm old school, man. I just don't like the plastic, modern, all the electronic gizmos and all that. I don't know. A little reverb, okay, let's do that, okay? But, you know, the fakeness and the blatant commercialization, right? I mean, I know I can't begrudge anybody trying to make a little money, but, it's like, oh man, you're stealing my soul, baby. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's nothing, I'm listening, it goes in my ears, and that's it. And then 2 seconds later, you can't remember what you were listening to. This here, every time Angelina sings a song, it touches my soul. I'm telling you, every time. Now, some songs more than so. This one here, crying. I'm crying. Why? Because I understand the lyrics. I feel the lyrics. That's what it is. And part of me wants to go give Angelina a big hug. I don't want her to be sad either, I'm a grandfather, right? So, or I'm not a grandfather. If I was, if Angelina was my granddaughter, I'd want to give her an assuring hug that, we're here for you, So she says she feels it. I feel it too, man. Just because of Angelina. Let's listen to it. I don't know if I did it once or twice, but we're going to listen to it again.
That I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to sleep when I'm drowning in the silence. Baby, let me go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for our things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy
Okay, well that was at least 2. Yeah, it was at least 2. Oh man, I'll tell you. You know, Angelina just has a way about her. She's a special, unique, gifted and talented genius singer. Her own songs are great too. Her lyrics, or the melody, all that's all great, you know. And these TikToks, you know, a lot of these TikToks, we don't get to hear her do a full version of a lot of these songs. Like none of them almost, you know, just maybe a couple. I mean, she did a previous video I did Feeling Good. She's done that all kinds of different times. And the Whitney Houston songs, typically, I think she has done a full version of this one, I think. The one we just listened to. But a lot of times it's just a clip that she's just, like she says in that first one, I'm jamming, that we're not, and she's done that song in a full version too, but it's like we don't get to see like a full version of this. And to me personally, all 3 of these videos, they're like in a room, nothing special, guitar or piano, or probably not an actual piano. Maybe it is, I don't know, you can't see it. It's probably one of those electronic things that sounds like a piano, right? Whatever it's called. And electric piano. And then the next one was a guitar. That's electric guitar, which has been around for a long time. And then the last one, I don't think she's playing an instrument. I think that's a backing track, but I don't know for sure. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where she is, what she's singing, what she's doing, who's there, who's not there, instruments, no instruments, and none of that makes any difference. It's her. She's the thing, okay? And she's the talent, she's the gift, she's the artist, she's the the musical genius, prodigy. Prodigy is mostly for young kids, right? She's getting old now, almost 18. She's not getting old. She's got her whole life ahead of her, and we've seen her since she was so young, you know, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful journey. Well, so here's what I'm gonna do next. I hate to drag this out too long. That's why I was gonna try not to talk during the videos, but I can't help myself. There's things that I need to say, and if I don't say them, I'll forget them, and I don't write anything down. I have no script, so if I don't say them right away, they be gone, I'll tell you. Especially the older I get, the less long they stick around. So let's go on and move on. What I'm going to do now is this is my talking segment, and I think I wanted to do all 3 songs again like I did on the last video, uninterrupted. I'm not going to talk, I promise. 1, 2, 3, no breaks in between, just 1, 2, 3 real quick. That way you can get to see all 3 of them, you know, one after the other, if you prefer that method of watching them without me talking, basically. So let's go ahead and do that, and we shall call it a day. After that, I'll just do a little talking at the end. I'll try to keep it to a minimum.
And I wish you just had happiness, but I'm about this. I'm wishing you love. Okay, let's go. Share my life, take me from where I am, and 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you, and I wish you joy and happiness.
Okay.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no, yeah. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe there ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever? I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to sleep when I'm drowning in the silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for our things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I choose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no goal.
Okay, there we go, ladies and gents. There is 3 beautiful songs, 3 different settings, if you will, and 3 different accompaniments. Angelina playing piano or electric piano, whatever you want to call it, organ, I don't know what they call those things. Synthesizer, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. And then this one, of course, I know she's playing the guitar in this one because I know where the guitar is, okay? And then the last one, I'm not sure what she's using, probably a backing track or something. I've heard that term before, and I believe that's probably what that is, but I don't know. So anyway, all 3 beautiful versions. The last one, of course, gets me right, hits me hard. And it's just incredible the different things that she does in these videos. I'm just picking them in order, basically. I do notice that I skipped the Mercy one up here, which I'm going to have to go back and get because I don't want to skip anything. And it's just her. She's just talented, man. She's got a gift, and we get to share it by watching these videos. So let's call it quits. Hey, Happy New Year's! Today's New Year's Day. Happy New Year's! It is. We have a great year coming up. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Angelina is going to be doing. She turns 18 in a couple days, and she'll be well, about a week, right? A little more than a week, the 10th. And I don't know for a fact, but I picture in my mind like somebody just opened the barn doors and the horses are going out for a gallop. You know, we're going to be on the run. I've heard some things. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know if anything's got any validity to it. But there's just things coming up, and I hope that it's going to be a great and exciting year. I hope that what happens for a lot of people is they get to go to see Angelina live somewhere, because I'll tell you, that experience really, I can't tell you how profound that is to be actually there And if I have the opportunity to go, please do yourself a favor. Try to get a nice up in the front somewhere seat, because Angelina scans the audience continuously, and if you make contact with her, that's an experience in itself. So, and trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about if you ever get to go to a live concert. It's a totally unique experience. Not only that, the whole day is unique in an experience, because you're surrounded by people that are Angelina fans, and we'll call them angels because that's what it seems to be a common term. And when you're surrounded by that much love, kindness, just great people that are all there to listen to our goddess of song sing for us, okay? But it also touches our heart and our soul. It's not just that. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Angelina loves her fans too. And it's just, it's a symbiotic kind of a thing, really. And it's just, you can't explain it. You got to go. You got to go. I can't. I worked in a restaurant for a long, long time. When my sister was cooking Delmonico steaks for a customer, which is one of my favorite steaks, on the grill, the smell, the sizzle, you can hear it sizzle. You can see the little smoke that comes out there when you're grilling it, right? And you put it on the plate, and there's a little bit of the juice, it depends on how you cook it, of course, but there's a little bit of the brown juice, au jus kind of stuff that is coming from the fat on the meat, basically, is where most of that's coming from. And, I can try to explain to you all day long what that tastes like, but it's not possible. You guys all know what steak tastes like, but sometimes a really good steak that's cooked just right, a little bit of seasoning, maybe not, depends. Some need it and some don't. And your preference may be to have some, and maybe some people don't have as much of a preference for that, and that's okay. It doesn't matter how you like to eat your steak. It doesn't even matter if you eat steak. But I can tell you, that taste is just marvelous. And when you listen to Angelina sing, it's like that. You really can't explain it entirely. You can get close, and you can try, and you can use every adjective and descriptive term you can think of. But, it's not the same thing as listening to it. It just does something to you. And then when you go see her live in concert, it moves it up about 10 levels, I think. And you can't, it's impossible to explain. There aren't any words in English to describe it. So profound, somebody said the other day, that's probably the best word, profound, which I think is not commonly used when you're talking about singers, okay? But it is with her, Angelina. So let's call it a wrap. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. I've been doing these three-fers for a while now, and I think I'm going to continue on and try to get them all. Someday they're all going to be gone, I think. I think they're only got a limited amount of time on the sites, these short sites. So I'd like to capture them all before they're gone, and I'll just keep them in an archive on my channel or in my expansion drive, whatever, that I'll try to have them around. I can't stand the thought of not having them. It's not right. This is a gift. This is stupid. I have sweaters and shirts that my mother gave me for Christmas decades ago that still have the tag on it. I'm not throwing them out. I could give them to somebody that probably could use them, and I have on occasion done that. But my mother gave that to me. That's a gift from her. Okay, that makes that special. That's a collector's item, right? She always gave us gifts at Christmas time. Don't get me wrong, but I have this thing about when somebody gives you something, they give it from their heart. That's to be cherished and not discarded or exchanged or whatever. That's just me. She bought me so many sweaters over the years that I don't even wear sweaters, okay? Rarely. On occasion I do. But one, I still got them with names. I should show you someday. I still got them with the price tags on. Because she always said, well, if you need to exchange them if they don't fit, blah, blah, blah. And I said, Mom, you gave this to me. That's precious. It doesn't have to fit. I never would say it to her, but I said, I probably won't wear it anyway. Not because there's anything wrong with it, just because I don't wear sweaters that much, Anyway, you guys have a happy new year. We will see you on the next one. Have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.